Shalom, guys. I hope that you are doing well today. Those of you who are upright, I bless you. If you're new, I don't know how you found this channel. My channel is very intense, and I won't hold back. I'll be truthful. I won't tickle your ears. So if you like sensual ear tickling stuff, then see you later. Thanks for checking me out. This is where you'll go ahead and click off. If you are somebody who likes to get to the bottom of criminal activity that stems from people's heart that will not guard it or do the right thing, then stick around. I do incorporate the scripture because it's in the tarot, and I've proven right out of the scripture that it is here. I honor our Heavenly Father, Jehovah Elohim. I actually have a video somewhere on my channel where I show you what his name looks like in the tarot, and it's magnificent because, well, Jehovah is magnificent. And I fear him and I revere him, and I want to know what the Most High God has to say about stuff. I am just somebody who feels energy as well, and I will speak right out of that space. If you take offense at it, then you're taking offense at it because you don't understand who I am and how that energy flows through me. The Most High God allows me to feel it that way because I do a judgment here on this table. And so take it, leave it, do whatever you got to do with it. I'm not here to impress anyone, but do the will of my Father. And if you don't like it, then you don't like it. A lot of people probably don't like things that you do either. But you got to do you, and I got to do me. And as long as we're doing that in the truth, then we should be able to come and walk hand in hand and hate wickedness. I hate wickedness. I guess people love it. And if you love it, I guess you do. And you're in a bad place for being that way in the earth realm. But that's your choice to be that way. The Most High God will not stand in nobody's way because he gave us free will. And you and I have the beauty of choosing to be in the truth, to choose to get up and fight against that nastiness. If we hold the hands of the Most High God, he's holy. Okay, he's got order about him. He don't play games with people, and if you play games with people, you ain't none of the. You're defying your Creator, and I guess that's how the way you want to be. He won't stand in your way for doing that, but you will pay a karmic price for doing that against the spirit that he's blown into your breath, into your lungs, with his very own breath as well. I don't want to understand it. I really don't. People want to be that way, then you go right on ahead. But please get off my channel if you want to be wicked. You want to use people, abuse people for your own gain, please go ahead and just exit my channel because you're not going to like me. I will be really quick to contend against that like our Father in heaven is. We're supposed to be like him, and I want to be like him. I choose that, okay? And we got people choosing to be crazy, and you're all are robots to sin. You really are. And so anyway, I will address wickedness here. Let's get started. We have the High Priestess coming out here. This is about using our intuition. It's about our home. It's the house of Jacob, which Jehovah Elohim is the God of Jacob, the God of Yisrael. Okay, that's the bet in the Hebraic language. And represent your house, or a tent could be here as well. It's sacred knowledge. She does hold the Torah on her lap, which is the law, which is the light, which is the truth. If you go do studies, it breaks down to all of that. It is the truth. And so people who really have the true secret, they walk in the truth of the true law that comes from the heavenly realm. And we protect it all day long by the Most High God. This is about listening and, tapping into that intuition. Some people could have secrets around you, or you have a secret as well. Some people have positive secrets. Some people have stupid secrets. So there's something going on with somebody's job. There's a trucking company here being addressed today as well, or something about a driving energy is also here. Somebody's got secrets on their job. They got secrets around travel today as well. We also have the job is coming out right here, and the law is coming out here. And somebody has some type of insecurity about opening up, or some love situation. There could be a secret pregnancy here. You could work for the government, I'm sure, because I'm talking to them, right, guys? Anyway, we've got a star out here. The word goes to a star in the Hebraic language. Somebody's covering something out here, whatever that means for you. Somebody's covering, if somebody's covering their belly because they're pregnant, then something's out here. At the same time, the star, even that word out here in the Hebraic languages here, the star represents exposure. Somebody's secret could be being exposed today somewhere. Anyway, give me just a second here. There's crying out here. The word the other direction is crying. Because what? Because something's known today about what somebody worked on, what they did. The truth is out here about an abomination. Because if the scales aren't even, it's abominable, folks. It's abominable to the Most High God. There's things that were worked on around throwing somebody out. And you reap what you sow on that nonsense, folks. Some people did that to people that they had no business touching. Anybody to do that too. But if you do throw somebody out because they're wicked, they won't turn from being upright, they're abominable, then fine, you do. But some people did that stuff on secret because of some stuff that they wanted tangibly from other people. Something that secret's known out here today. Somebody very greedy out here. It's known somebody's greedy out here for gain as well. And the person's a nutcase. That stuff's got a root of evil to it. That's craziness. There's a lot of people in lack because of an idiot type of an energy that's been out here on some stuff. Show me that justice, please. The judgment just wanted to show itself to me. That there is a judgment going on, folks. There is a judgment going on. Somebody dug a pit and they've fallen in it themselves for doing the nonsense, because that stuff does not pay off for anybody to be crazy out here like that. There's no satisfaction in being crazy. Don't pay off. Somebody did whatever they did on purpose because they had hatred in their heart last night when I was reading. And that's just crazy nuts. Queen of Pentacles, the star is going to come out. And then the Four of Pentacles, like I said, there's greed out here. Let the Most High God just expose it, bring it out. I mean, it's just, it's a nutcase type of energy. Somebody, the truth about that crazy stuff is here. It's somebody's got some type of pressing the palm. Somebody needs to go to jail. If does Queen of Pentacles need to go to jail, then see you later. Probably a Taurus specifically. I'm sure of it for some of our cases. If the Queen of Pentacles is upright, she is very giving. She is very much going to go slow with the situation. She will be in the truth then if she's upright. Something's known about this Queen of Pentacles energy and the negative and an abomination that's been around something and what somebody has here. Okay? And that Five of Pentacles shows up here. That is a throw out. Somebody knows they're going to throw out this Queen of Pentacles and see you later. They need to go to jail. They need an execution for the murderous acts that they've done and what they're connected to for some of our cases, folks. There's an overturning here. There's all that money and stuff that's here. There's all that money and stuff. And they're greedy. It ain't even theirs. That ain't even theirs. They stole it. The Freakazoid stole it. Show me the secrets out here that you want to bring out, please. That person will do anything for money because they are greedy. She represents somebody who's got money, but not. She's very poor. She's poor in spirit. The Five of Pentacles go back to poor in spirit. She don't have a spirit. She don't have a soul being that way. We know somebody's a devil out here around some stuff. Show me the secret. Go ahead and be proud there all you want. Be loud and proud, right? The Ten of Pentacles. There are secrets around money. There are. Okay? There's the Taurus energy right there. Hallelujah. Somebody's husband and spiritual leader is also out here. There's a commitment out here. This is a match. There was a gift out here around something. A secret gift has been out here. Okay, for some people, it's known somebody was pressed. Maybe probably died for some cases for that gift that was out here. And there's a spiritual couple attached to that stuff around that energy. Okay? The King of Cups at the bottom of the deck. Okay, well, it's probably a Scorpio specifically for some of our cases. Otherwise, it's just some love situation out here around some stuff. What's hidden here, please? Other Taurus energy that is out here, or the head of FBI whose name is Eric, or the mayor of Kansas City is here, or some freakazoid that called himself a lawyer. I don't know, don't care. I don't know, maybe it's Frank with this Taurus here. I don't know. We also have the gentleman, which could be anybody. I don't know. They could be freakazoids. They could be cray-cray together. Somebody was married out here. Somebody was a secret somewhere around. Something's known about that. There's a perversion. Okay, well, there's a perversion and there's same-sex stuff going on around these two gentlemen out here. Somebody may dress up like a woman, they really a man. Dude look like a lady, right? I don't know. Something with some type of spiritual person is out here. Somebody's got hidden intentions out here. They do. And there's a perversion around it. And it's known. And it's known. What's your hidden intentions? You don't like that the truth has been proven to you? Huh? You don't like that the truth has been proven of what you've done to somebody, and now when something comes out, folks, you get freaking my God about it because my God, my secret's out. So why were you doing that to somebody? Why were you being crazy with somebody? You mean the people that you did that to, that's exposing stuff? We don't have a right to stand up for our rights. You mean we have to bow down and say, oh, I'm sorry. You go ahead and take my stuff because I'm not afraid of you people. You coward freaks. You perverted piece of nutcases. Disgusting grossness that's done whatever on my tower. You don't get to do that to nobody. You don't get to do this no more to me ever. And come on, bring it. Let's see who's going to go around and win, because the Most High God can come up on my hands, take you out. You'll be the one that is being pressed. I don't care if you're in the military. I don't care if you're in the law. I don't care who you are. The true law is out here, and it's in his people's heart, the Most High God's people's hearts. And you are not going to take advantage of nobody. Understand? No, you can't understand because you have no understanding to turn from evil. Your little people game is over. Yes, it is. Everything stolen's going to come back to me, folks. It better come back to me right now. Okay? I'm sitting here like this because somebody else thinks that it's okay to harm somebody. I've been harmed for 5 years, and you mean I don't have a right to get up here and demand the things that are mine? You mean my family and my grandchildren can die, and other people as well can die at the hands of these freakazoids playing a game? Well, we just want to play a game with somebody's life. We're going to take their stuff secretly. We're going to be perverted along the way and do some cray-cray behind closed doors. And that's what we do. It's what the law really is. And we're crazy in the law. And you all are crazy in the law. You really are crazy in the law. You really, really are. Social media. We know people's taking other people's projects. It's not yours, man. Hurtful. You have no idea the hurtfulness that you have caused. I don't care about your hurt. You hurt because things are known. You ain't really remorseful, because if you people were, you would have come forward and you would have done the right thing where you should have done the right thing. You don't want to face the things that have taken place because y'all caused that nonsense to go on in the first place. You guys are the ones that caused the law enforcement to get a bad name. You all are. What's hurtful is what? The dictionary? You're mad at me because I read out of the dictionary? People are nuts. You people are nuts. It was a setup and it's being exposed. Okay, well, it is exposed. There is something exposed here. There's something exposed here. America keeps fighting my hand. Well, America's in trouble for what they've done to people. America's in big trouble. It's full of perverseness. It's full of wickedness. It's full of crazies here. It's full of big time freakazoid crazies here in this country. There's a secret social event, and the Most High is going to blast you all in one place. He's going to blast you all in one place. Somebody is known in the movies, or they're just an actor. It's also coming out. Something connected with the nail salon. Okay, and there is a church organization that is connected right up to a nail salon. So whatever I keep picking up that energy about, it's called envy. Something's up with that stuff there as well. Gonna call it out. You're under judgment. Something about on the freeway. Yes, it is by the freeway off of 435. Or, yeah, is it 435? No, it's not 435. It is 29 north. Something about a cleaner. And the Most High says he is bringing his broom of destruction out on his enemy. They're being judged. And I'm going to do judgment here. I'm going to stand up for people who's been taken advantage of by freaks. It's wrong of you people. It's wrong of you. And I'm telling you, it's wrong to play games with people's lives. It's absolutely wrong. And I have a right to stand up for the people that need a voice. And I will be a voice for those people who have been taken advantage of by these freaks. The wages of sin is death. So we got work here. Somebody gonna die today. You're getting paid your wages today, and it's death. And you will be meeting, the Most High God face to face, because you want to, trust in your perversion out here, the disgust. Okay. Well, I can't help how I feel. Well, let me tell you why you can't help how you feel. It's a couple of things. For some of you all, you're a mixed race gross seed in the earth that was breeded some way, somehow. In the earth realm by fallen entities. For other of you, why you feel that way is because the television subliminals and the mind control games that this country has played from the days of Mickey Mouse and all that kind of nonsense. Okay, for some of you all, it's because you've been injected with vaccinations and things like that that's got chemical nonsense to it. And people have been, playing psychological nonsense games. They did it on purpose out here, okay? These fallen entities that came into this realm, they did it on purpose that way to people. You're twisted because of demonic influences. Some people were only created for the day of destruction, is what the Most High God says. You came out of the womb lying. You came out of the womb ready for a day of destruction to hit you. You were only here to be used for people who was being tried and trued by the word of the Most High that would take commandment. That is the truth. That is the truth. The wages of sin is death, but the gift of life is through the Mashiach. Okay? Which people don't care about God. They care about their fleshly nonsense out here. Murder, thou shalt not murder. Well, there are murderers out here. And they didn't give a rip about murdering grandchildren and people's children. There's a whore out here that's this is the words of the Most High God. So don't get mad at me because I'm speaking the word of the Most High. That actually is the truth, which is the Torah right here in the lap of the high priestess. So go ahead and get mad at somebody else. A whore is a deep ditch, because a lot of people been in that ditch. A strange woman. We have a he, she out here. A dude look like a lady. A strange woman is a narrow pit. And she lies in wait for her prey and increases the transgressors among men. Somebody lying in wait to have sex with you, men or women or whoever. The deep ditch somebody named Nancy. I guess somebody's named Nancy is out here attached to something going on. Whether you be upright or not, I don't know. It came out something maybe around somebody's husband if your name's Nancy. I don't know. But anyway, somebody's hunting for somebody to do some nonsense because there's money out here to some stuff. Okay, somebody's got some judgment going on out here in a really big way. Somebody you went to college with is out here today, connected with some stuff, or you could have went to high school as well with them. I don't know. Jehovah is a sun and a shield, and Jehovah will give grace and glory. You have to turn away from wickedness, though, people. The word wicked went back to this perverse energy because a dog can take you back to same-sex stuff as well. So, but you got to turn from it to find the grace of the Most High God. He said that if you warn the wicked and they turn, then they save their soul. Otherwise, if you don't, your blood's never going to be on my hands. I'm going to speak the truth. I don't care how much you try to pursue my life or try to do your nonsense. You'll never be able to say, God, this person, whatever. Well, this person right here loves you enough to tell you the raw truth of what's going on in the earth, folks. Okay, be mad at somebody who's wanting to try to save your soul from the pit of hell all you want just because I'm sharp with the truth? Can you hear anything today, folks? Can people who do have a soul get up and help somebody who's been hurt out here by these freakazoids who won't turn? The Most High is our shield, and He will give grace and glory, and no good thing will He withhold from them who want to walk uprightly. And that's right. Everything stolen from me needs to come back to me. Okay, I need shelter and food and everything. I'm asking for the things that are mine. I shouldn't have to ask for it. I demand for the things that are mine to come back to me right now. Whoever's got the stuff connected with my things, my Cash App and my PayPal and my Cash App are down below. It needs to come to me today or meet your fate with the Most High God. Okay, I ask the Most High God to hear my prayer today, that He bring a judgment on you and your children and your children's children if you don't get up and do the right thing today. For a person that's sitting here suffering at the hands of crazy creeps, ditches, foul beings in the earth that are nothing but animals. Animals. They're animal. Okay? Go get physical with your animal, like that song, nasty song that says "Let's get animal." No, that's nasty. That would even be sung in our nation. That's nasty. Something's in a basket. Well, somebody's got a snake in the basket, but something about a basket came out yesterday or the day before yesterday as well. There is a boss out here, and some type of a strong authority is out here attached to something. Are you upright? That's all I want to know. Are you upright? Because nobody has proven to be upright for 5 years with me. No one. Somebody said, I said this on the one of the readings yesterday, that somebody had put in the comment section, "You don't work for the police no more." I never worked for the police. I don't even know where you got off saying something. I never worked for the police. That would be a dishonor to me. It would really be a dishonor to me. Okay. I just laughed so hard when I read that. It's funny because people acting like they are something in the police department with my stuff and they ain't me, and so crazy. So go ahead and tell the person who's been doing that in the police department, you don't have a job no more. You're fired. I'll fire you for trying to act like you are something that you're freaking not, freaks. So, and let me tell you something, what a prophet does. And the Most High's people, they prophesy. Okay, the house of Jacob is here, and the Hierophant and the high priestess, that is a high volume spiritual match. And we married to the Most High God, calls us His husband as well. He calls us His wife, and he's our husband as well. But a prophet has the right to even go up into a king at the hand of the Most High, to go prophesy even to a king and scold a king. Did you hear that? And that has to happen because somebody's out of order somewhere at the top. And the Most High said His sons and daughters shall prophesy, and it's found right in that section where thievery has been taken from His people. And He said everything stolen shall be returned. And so I'm sticking my finger up into some kingship's face and say, you're in error for what you've done to the people of the Most High. I'm a daughter of the Most High King, the Most High King. Okay, all due respect, people that are in high positions, because I'm a very honorable person to give honor where honor's due, but I can't give honor due to people who are doing crazy. around my life and anybody else's life. You're in error for doing that. You're in error for touching a daughter of the Most High God King. I'm appalled at your actions, leadership. Seeing and perceiving, and the ability to see beyond what is seen in the physical present realm as a light piercing through the darkness beyond this normal experience. That light comes from the Most High God. The Most High God says his commandment is a lamp and it's a light into our path. It's a light. And if we speak not according to that word, it is because we have no light inside of us, is what the Most High says. Okay? We got people out here that are darkened, and their light is not really a light. It's a Luciferian fairies out here. Okay? What's hidden is these two gentlemen, these two professionals somewhere. For some people, if they're upright, they're upright. Some people, they're against each other. So some people, they're homosexual and they're perverted, and they've done some nonsense out here. And somebody's a strange woman, and somebody's trying to do some crap out here around somebody's husband. Somebody's connected with some spiritual organization, though, out here as well, whether they be upright or wolves in sheep's clothing. It goes both ways all day long. They're little freaking people. Game is over. You're going to shut your mouth, and you're going to leave me alone, and you're going to give me everything that is rightfully mine, and you're going to go away from me now. We have the hail. But some people are going to go to hell. Somebody got pregnant out here, and they had an abortion for some people because there was a marriage out here. We can't let nobody know what's taking place because what's happened has been a perverted thing out here. Okay, somebody's friend. It's also a friend card. Somebody's friend around somebody's workplace was here, probably drinking and all that kind of stuff was happening around it, and they got pregnant. And they had to have an abortion. This is a sacrifice out here. They were sacrificed. Also, somebody's in backwards organization. They do that crap. This is a caution. And let me tell you something. It's a caution on the freaks, folks. It's not a caution on the Most High God's people. It's a caution on the freaks. The Most High is our sun and our shield, and Jehovah will give grace and glory, and no good thing will he withhold from those who walk uprightly. Okay? He's going to protect us all day long. You people want to be perverse, your wages are here today, and it's real strong coming out that it's death. There's damage out here going on today. Choose for yourself and elect life, or go to hell.